I want to do my best to explain to you why excessive ejaculation, jerking off, is deteriorating your health. In Western society, the man goes through a cycle. That cycle is ignored in Western society, so you think you have the capability to jerk off until your balls explode. And I'm here to explain to you that the logic is similar to when you're working out. You have a muscle and a gland. It is called a prostate. You are working that muscle out every single time you have a jerk session. Each jerk session is building up lactic acid. The lactic acid is breaking down the muscle. It's breaking down the prostate gland. It's heating it up. These are muscle fibers. So that prostate gland is getting broken down every single time you have a jerk session, and that can lead to your prostate expanding, getting larger. What's going to happen from there? Impotence. Now you can't even get rock because your circulation is poor. Poor circulation is what leads to impotence. And then you're going to end up going to the pharmacy to go get what? Viagra. Viagra is going to open up these small vessels along your penis so that you can get stiff again. But it takes 1 pint of blood for one jerk session. And how are you putting that back nutritionally? Now let me touch on the male cycle again. It closely resembles the female cycle. What am I saying? That men have a period too. Sperm takes about 60 to 72 days to develop, and that is the male cycle. In about 28 days, the sperm deteriorates every single month. How are you replenishing the jack session? Is it with Hennessy? Is it with burgers and fries? Because drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, meat, marijuana, yes, I said marijuana, eggs, all of that reduce the sperm count, destroys hormonal imbalance, processed foods, so men can be cranky, irritable, stressed. It gives you a cast. And I'm not talking about it makes you hard penis-wise. It gives you a cast to make that organ stiff so it could repair it. But unfortunately, we ignore it and we continuously overwork the muscle. So I want to introduce you to an amazing multi-genius named Imhotep. This man correlated certain organs with other organs and the times that they work the best. And he showed us that the ovaries and the testicles work simultaneously with the kidneys, and they start to descend at about 5 and 6 p.m. So they don't work their best, which means that sex in the nighttime is not good. In the oldest medical book in the world, the Ebers Papyrus, Imhotep showed us that certain organs function excellent at certain times. The sex organs do not function their best at nighttime. So nighttime sex actually isn't the best sex. It's similar to your small intestine. They function great between 1 and 3 p.m. So when you eat late at night, when you're eating after 5 and 6 and 7, that's what causes a lot of weight gain. The ancient Kamrites, they were geniuses. So the men, obviously, they didn't have condoms or any of those poisonous things at the time. So what they would do as natural sexual protection was to take hot baths in order to kill the sperm. So when I see nonsense like this, it really kills me because Western society is trying to dull your senses every chance that they can get. They want you to be as stupid as you possibly can so that you cannot be the way we once were. Have sense, righteousness, and self-control. That's how all of these African, Kemetic, or you call Egyptian, led to peace and prosperity. They practiced ejaculation. They weren't jerking off all over the place. They were meditating. They were doing yoga. They were getting into true and real relationships, not relationships based on sex, demands, expectations. Those relationships are not going to last. They were alkaline. The ancients understood what they needed to eat in order to get the life force energy from the food, because all this unprocessed dead food that you're eating is not giving you any life force energy. It is taking it. Your soul uses your body in order to progress spiritually. Stop letting these clowns keep you from knowing who you are. You are a god. Stop listening to what everybody says. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Post, comment, like, share. Share the information. Share the wealth. Love you.